Bro Gang. We were joined by the Hoka Face, Lawrence Schlossman, and myself, the Pinstripe Prince, James Harris. Well, that was not good. Well, welcome to the weekly Running the Boys. Yeah.
When I saw you write it down, I'm like, well, I don't get the reference. And then obviously you more than delivered.
Hoka feet. Hoka feet.
It's getting worse.
With today's full episode only available on
www.throwingfits.com.
Before we get into linking with the podcast's youngest fan, much younger than you would expect,
Official.
Becoming a vibed out book, bro.
Okay.
And fighting on the front lines of the pizza wars.
See you in the trenches.
Real quick, some housekeeping, Lawrence. Run us through it.
Oh, yeah. James and I are both traveling for Memorial Day weekend. So next week's schedule will be pushed today. But other than that, boys only, guest app, easy shit. We're just pushing everything a day.
Is there a guest up next week?
The 28th? Yeah.
There isn't.
Yeah, there is. Wait. We're not running.
You're thinking of this week.
No. We're not going to say who. We're not going to spoil it. Next week, the 28th.
All right. I trust you.
The 28th, which normally would be a pod day.
So instead of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
That's it. Yeah.
All
so
right, done.
We're just pushing a day.
Easy. My bad. I've been fucking, ever since I went upstate my little journey.
You didn't talk about that.
No, I didn't do anything crazy.
No, but you didn't even, there was no, the audience has no context to your breath
I did breath work and visited my ancestors. Actually, I legit had a lot of conjured memories of my Japanese grandmother. So in a way, I did visit my ancestors.
Yeah, it's the way you told.
Simply by breathing. Which is fucking crazy.
When you
know how to do it?
But when you were you're just restricting oxygen to your brain so that you hallucinate your dead grandma.
No, you're flooding your brain with oxygen. You can visit your transgender grandma's female form. She's
not transgender and she's very much alive. 100 years old, baby. Shout out Grandma Michael.
Shout out Mikey to Grandma Hitman.
Mikey to Grandma. She was born Mitzi and she changed her name for acting purposes. And I think she wanted to go with a left field.
Wow, she really pulled a Hunter Schafer there. All right.
Masculine name for the stage.
Nice.
And the screen.
Who's fit checking first?
I guess I am. Wait, that was it with the breath work?
Yeah.
The way that you related to me, it seemed like, because I know that we're kind of joking about it now, or it seems kind of hokey. You said it was a very positive experience.
It was cool. It was interesting. You were able to travel mentally and feel things physically just simply by breathing very intensely in and out. And it's so you do 2 breaths in, 1 breath out. You go no, you can't do it because your lungs are absolutely fucking torched. You got to breathe. You got to inflate your belly, then your chest, and then you exhale.
Okay.
And very, very, very fast.
How long does the duration of this breath work last? Well, how long did you, what was your stamina?
Like 90 minutes, I think the whole thing was.
You did that for 90 minutes straight?
I mean, it's not like, again, I didn't want to get bogged down in this because
No, I think it's interesting. You're on a yoga mat doing this outside?
Yeah, I got torched by the sun.
Oh, shit.
Super burnt, which is hence the color. But, I want to take advantage of one of the last shorts and hoodie days of the season.
Okay. That's breath work. Let's move on. Fit check. You want to start this week?
Yeah, I'm doing some Our Legacy 10-pin sneakers, I believe they're called.
Mm-hmm.
The socks are darn tough. And let me tell you about these socks, Lawrence.
They're darn tough.
They're darn freaking tough. That being said, I fucking had it with socks that have an L and an R and telling you they're socks. They're pretty symmetrical unless they're very, highly knitted, high tech, athletic socks where they are cushioned on the outside here and cushioned on the outside here. They should be interchangeable,
do they
right? Just like your grandmother's gender. Okay. So that's why I don't understand.
Why is my grandma catching strays this week?
She's not. She's not.
She's not trans.
My bad.
Wait, did the darn tough socks come in packs of 3?
I'm not sure.
But you bought them.
I don't remember buying
them. They're like an old, this isn't a new pair of socks.
But I'm sick and tired of picking up a sock and being like, oh shit, I was going to put this on my right foot, but it says L on it. And I got to now put it on my left foot, which I wasn't really necessarily prepared for.
That's how you remember which is left and which is right.
That's what dyslexic people do.
Okay.
Do it. And it's just kind of I'm sick of, this is very millennial coded, but like brands and product and packaging that like talks to you like they're a person.
Oh, sure.
Like
the anthropomorphic John.
When I was in Madrid, yeah, like, and especially like bar signs where it's like beer this way, bad times that way.
Silence John.
Yeah, which I know you've been hooked by that a few times, I'm sure. But
what?
At the fucking chic and basic hotel that I was at in Madrid, like the body soap was like, ooh, I can see you're naked right now. And it's like, I don't need the soap to be horny.
Yeah, that's who is that for? That's for tourists.
Millennials.
Oh, okay. Millennial tourists. I believe that
it's like, oh my God, the brand is being cheeky. And it's like, ooh, I'm so cheeky. I can see your butt cheeks right now.
I've never bought anything based on the product's personality. Personally,
really?
I've always assumed that the left and the right was because if you buy socks in multiple packs, this is like a way to differentiate pairs and how to pair things up, where it's like, these are the left socks, these are the right ones, so that
otherwise I would have put the right red sock with the green left sock.
Well, normally when you buy socks in packs, they're all color coordinated, right?
If it's not like even number.
Why? It's not like a multicolor, red stripe.
If it's an even number, you don't need the L and the R.
Zebra stripe gum. I guess. I mean, listen, if the socks are exactly symmetrical, and like you said, there's no element that is specific for the foot, I guess it's annoying for you.
The point is moot because then I picked up the second sock and it also said L, and I realized that was actually the sizing. They're both just large socks. So my bad, darn tough.
Are you sure?
Yeah, bro. They look. What does that say to you? What's that? It's an upside down L.
That's
what's that say?
It honestly,
upside down L.
It's funny because now I'm thinking you're wearing two left socks. Honestly,
no.
Are you sure there's not ones that have R? You sure?
All right, let me take these shoes off. Based on the treading, are these identical or
the treading,
like the bottom of the foot,
where like the wear and tear?
Just how they're built, bro. I know they're built darn tough, but like is there cushioning?
They're identical.
Yeah. So I'm just wearing two L socks that are darn tough.
Okay, I didn't know that like socks were sold in alpha sizing versus numerical because it's based on your shoe size, right?
What? No, all socks are small, medium, large.
I'm pretty
you buy size 10 socks, you do not.
Well, they're normally in a range. I believe it's like 9.5 to 10.5 is a range.
And what is reflective of that range? An L.
I honestly don't. No, this is actually interesting. I'm trying to think.
Socks are alphanumeric sizing.
Okay.
1,000%.
All right.
I'm on my Kareem shit. 100%. Yo, I saw Kareem biking.
100% disagree.
I saw, but he stopped at a stoplight and the light was changing. I was like, 100% agree. And before he even turned, he's like, oh yeah, hey, what's up, man? I was like, and then he saw it was me and I was like, oh, Kareem, what up? And I almost got hit by a car.
That's very funny you mentioned that. Has that become like the de facto catchphrase of Subway takes? Either 100% agree or 100% disagree?
Yes.
Huh. I guess I don't watch enough of them. I know
you haven't watched more than four. You haven't watched 4 seconds past the take?
No, I don't. I mean, shout out to Kareem, friend of the show. Love Kareem. I'm not a huge Subway takes consumer.
I'm sick of takes personally.
Oh, really? Because I feel like we just had one about socks right out the fucking get-go, dude.
My body, my choice. If I want to put the R sock on the L foot, I'm gonna do it. Anyway.
And your choice also is to have a lot of takes, which I think we are going to get through.
The shorts are from the homie Todd Snyder.
Ooh.
Which I think we talked about this, but after he came on, I was like looking through his runway photos.
Yeah.
I was like, these are some good, big, flowy shorts. Not like the oversized jorts that we see every motherfucker at the book fair wearing.
How come I never see you at the book fair? How come I never see you at the bank?
But like a nice flowy. I mean, these are like a nice Italian. Oh fuck, there's a little straight string there because he must have
straight thread.
Somebody at Todd Center QC is about to lose their job.
Okay.
Like a nice like light wool, like a trouser material,
tropical
wool. Tropical wool, great for the summer. And we were both going through his spring summer 25 runway photos. And we're like, we want these to hit site soon. And the only ones I could find with the 11-inch inseam are this pair and kind of like an ecru, maybe a linen pair of shorts.
These aren't self-belted, are they?
Sorry?
Are these self-belted?
These have an elastic waist, but they're pleated. I mean, fully functioning button and fly. But yeah, shout out fucking Todd Snyder for, making some great shorts.
Is anyone making shorts with non-functioning buttons and flies? It just like is there aesthetically and they don't actually work?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yes, they just have the placket, the cock placket.
Oh, right. Well, I think that's to alleviate any concerns the wearer would have over dick print. You get the fly there, maybe some extra fabric. It kind of keeps it.
Oh, like a welded shut fly.
That's what I'm saying. Like,